All right, class, today we're starting a new unit on fruits and nuts, and I'm going to teach you also how to write Cornell notes, because this is something that you'll be using later on. It'll help you like through high school and college if you decide to go there. So first off, don't write anything down. Right now we're just going to kind of describe what fruits and nuts are and why they're important to our lives. So we all know that we need to eat a variety in our diet, and fruits and nuts are some of those things that we need to eat because they're excellent sources of vitamin and minerals, and we need those so that our body can stay healthy. So a fruit is the edible portion of the tree, is the ripened ovary, and then most fruits contain seeds. But several of them have been modified so that they don't contain seeds, like your seedless watermelons and your seedless grapes. And you can notice that the word fruit is in bold-faced typing, so just remember that that's an important word that we're going to write down on our notes. So if you guys can pull out your papers that I had given to you earlier, this is how I want you to start your Cornell notes. You can see up here, you're just going to write your name and the class and the date and what topic we're discussing. And then over on the left side, you'll write down your main ideas and vocab words, the words that are in bold-faced typing. And then I just kind of highlighted it and kind of put little squiggly marks because that helps your brain to kind of remember those words. And so I just wrote that the fruit is the edible ripened ovary of a tree, shrub, or vine. And then kind of over on the side as a note, I put that most fruits contain seeds. All right, so going on with fruits. In general, all fruits are either fleshy or dry. The fleshy fruit is the fruit that has the large fibrous structures surrounding the seed. And some examples you can see are apricots, apples, blackberries, oranges, grapes, strawberries, and lemons. So we're going to go back to our Cornell notes. So I just wrote down here fleshy fruit, and then once again that was one of our bold-faced words. So I highlighted it and then put squiggly marks around it again, and that's just the large structures that surround the seeds. Can anybody give me some examples of fleshy fruits?
Peach.
Good.
Apple.
Apples. Plums. Good. So underneath that, I wrote just a couple of examples to help me remember what fleshy fruits are. And I'll toggle back over here to PowerPoint. So a lot of us have heard the terms bushel and peck, but maybe didn't know what that meant. But this is a measurement that farmers use to sell their fruit crops. So a peck is a unit of measurement that's equal to 8 quarts, and then a bushel is a unit of measurement equal to 32 quarts or 4 pecks. So you can see here that they have the big bushel up here, and then they have an example that they wrote down 32 jars of it, 32 quarts, and then a peck is just a quarter of a bushel or 8 quarts. So on your Cornell notes over on the right side is where I want you guys to write about your bushels and pecks. And so you can see I just did a little basket, and then I wrote down 32 boxes, and then with the bushels I just wrote a quarter of a bushel, and then that's just a